Joshua Wetstein here, City Missionary, North American Mission Board, the Twin Cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul. Hey, let me start by saying thank you so much for joining us on our Catch the Vision tour in October. And it's just going to be such a blessing to have you here. And starting in July, so starting this week, I'll be sending you regularly weekly video updates, primarily because you'll be here for dinner on Monday and then all day Tuesday and breakfast on Wednesday. But there's so much going on in the Twin Cities. God is doing so many different things that it's hard to take it all in. And so what I want to do is go ahead and begin to prepare your hearts now for some of the things that you're going to be exposed to. But I want you to have a full-orbed vision of what God is doing here in the Twin Cities. And so that was a mosquito. The mosquitoes in Minnesota are as large as airplanes. And they sting as painful as a machine gun. And so we have fogged a little bit, but they're still pretty bad out here. So this week, what I want to highlight is we have a farm just an hour and a half south of the Twin Cities in a little town called Kenyon. That's between Faribault and Pine Island. And we have about 10 acres. And since I've been a church planter, we've actually used this in some capacity to bless church planters. We use it ourselves to feed homeless in South Minneapolis with certain vegetables when we first got up here for Wednesday night dinners. Now this year, you'll see behind me, this is an acre of sweet corn. So this year, one of the things that we're going to attempt to do is something called Buy a Bag, Give a Bag. We're doing this in late August with an event that we have coming up with one of our church plants. And so at this event, for a week long, anyone that's either involved in the event or just around in the park can buy a bag of sweet corn and then buy another bag. And what we'll do is we'll actually take that bag and we'll distribute it for free with a flyer talking about the church in that certain area that we're going to be in, and just gift it to them. So buy a bag, give a bag. This is an acre of corn, and so that's one of the things that we're doing. One of the things that God has blessed us with. So far, by the end of this year, we'll likely end up with anywhere from 23 to 25 church plants within the past 3 years, possibly 11 this year. And this is just one of the many things that God is doing. God is blessing us. And you can be praying for this right here, this acre of corn. Give a bag or buy a bag, give a bag this year. And we'll be doing that in late August. So can't wait to see you guys. Hope you'll tune in to next week's video to see what's going on in the Twin Cities as you prepare your heart for the Catch the Vision tour. See you guys. Thank you.